I spoke with Donald today, and he revealed to me that he may be willing to pick up the tab to keep the White House tours going, which of course have just been canceled due to budget cuts. If he does, Trump would need to shell out at least $74,000 a week to cover the costs of the Secret Service. So we'll see. Considering Trump's scrappy relationship with the president, should the White House actually let him pay up? I spoke with Trump this afternoon. He was promoting the new season of his NBC show, All-Star Celebrity Apprentice. Apprentice is going up against his good friends Mark Burnett and Roma Downey's huge hit, The Bible, which also airs on Sunday night. So I had to ask Donald if he can handle the stiff competition.
I'm very happy. First of all, I love those two people. They're special people. They're doing something very special. And it's about the Bible. I mean, you can't go wrong.
You can't be mad at God for beating you, right?
God will beat me every time. And frankly, I think it's great what they're doing. I love it. I think it's great.
The FBI right now investigating a potential hacking scandal where a lot of celebrities have had their private information posted online, and I know you're pretty proprietary about what you like to let out there. Your name is on that list. What can you tell us about where that is now? Because obviously technology does make it tough these days.
Well, it's great that the FBI, they're the best, and it's great that they're looking at it, and hopefully they'll find it, and hopefully the people that did it. But it's modern-day technology. You know, in the old days, AJ, you'd put your documents in a safe, or you'd have them wherever you want. Today, it's out there. You don't know where they are. So somebody hacked in, and hopefully the FBI will catch them.
How did you find out about it, that your name was in this list?
I actually watched it this morning. I saw my picture on the news this morning, and I said, what did I do?
What did I do now?
I said, this is not good. And I found out that way.
Well, here we are in Trump Tower, and now there may be Trump Tour at the White House. I tried. That was kind of an attempt. So what is the plan? Because obviously your name's been thrown around after your friend Newt Gingrich suggested that you pay for the tours at the White House. What's the reality of what's probably going to happen?
Well, if they want to do something, I would certainly be open to it. I don't know that they can or they would want to, but certainly I'd be open to it. I think it's a shame that there are, I mean, this has taken place from day one. I think it's a shame that there are no more tours of the White House.
Would you serve giant sodas on that tour? Because here in New York, you'd be allowed to do that now. Now you can have your giant big gulp.
Well, except that I have great respect for Michael Bloomberg. He's really been a great mayor and a great guy. And, you know, what he's doing, it's a point. It's certainly a point that we have to think about.
Are you disappointed that it was overturned?
I don't give it too much thought.
You don't?
To be honest.
Finally, open seat on The View. I'm thinking you.
Well, that's an interesting one. I guess that would be interesting. But I've heard Brooke Shields, and I've heard some others, but I think Brooke would be fantastic. She's smart, went to Princeton, great student, and she's a great person. So if they are, in fact, thinking about Brooke Shields, and I have no idea if that's true or not, I think she'd be fantastic. I endorse her.
Okay, and if you don't do that, you could lead the tours at the White House then.
And I could do the tours at the White House as opposed to The View. I just did The View the other day. It was great. It's actually a great group at The View, and it's a great show.